Sure, and again, like these influences, what's interesting again is as I wrote this, I continually found the same occurrences happening in the United States. And why is that? It's because the PRC playbook was honed and perfected at home against Taiwan, against Hong Kong, against Tibet, against the Uyghurs, and then it gets exported, and it's exported to the West, to Australia, to the UK, to the United States, to Canada, and so every chapter of the book, there's discussion of what's happening in America and also happening within Canada. And so what you see is a multifaceted threat. You see, and really, I would say this is made possible because for a long time, Russia was an easy enemy. It was an easy enemy to see. The Cold War, the Soviet Union was a closed economic system, communism. Not the case with China. When we expanded those markets and that business opportunity investment, Canada did the same as the United States. All of a sudden now, it's a lot harder for people to call them an adversary. You have multitude of partnerships, and these are exploited. These are vectors of influence. So you see it in the cyber realm. You see it in terms of trying to outright do theft of technology or what have you. But that's also combined with a human intelligence element. I mean, there's the case of Sue Bin in the book where there's a human actor that's helping the hackers the whole time steal technology, in this case from the United States, but it was coming from Canada as well, the assistance. You see influence of elites where there's attempts to wine and dine officials. There's UFWD trying to engage in influence activities within Canada. You see in terms of and along that same avenue, transnational repression, going after dissidents, people who speak out, looking for people who are quote unquote economic fugitives as part of Operation Fox Hunt, when some of the time it's just, as most of the time, is actually just to crack down on dissidents. And so there's all these different avenues and also research partnerships, looking for partnerships with academics willing to partner with China to get their research funded and taken up, and then their IP gets taken, swiped. And so these issues occur all throughout the book. And so that's a number of the different avenues that foreign malign influence takes.